All right, this was requested by a specific member of the Millionaire Archives community. She wants to know about specifically what tools are there for YouTube, how do you edit, what's the entire process, how to go about that, and just I'm going to share what I know. I'm going to start off. I like to use Canva for graphic design. It's super simple. It's not the best. Obviously, Photoshop is better, but they have a lot of new features out. It's really simple to use. There is a free version that you can use. I'm going to focus mostly on the pricing for most of this. There are other plans you can get. However, free plan is usually more than enough to get the job done, especially when you're just starting out on YouTube. The next one is a video editor. I'm gonna start out actually with the easiest one here. I'm gonna start out with CapCut. I've used CapCut for a number of different things. It has some of the best and easy to use AI tools for automatic editing if you want to cut out ums, uhs, and other mispronunciations such as that. It also has really good AI features to fix and enhance audio so that you have the best sounding quality audio possible. I think it's about $10 a month to use this software. They do have a good mobile app. Their desktop app isn't as good yet, but it's getting better every single day. They also have a really good feature for taking captions or taking your speech and turning them into captions and being able to select different captions automatically. Next one is DaVinci Resolve. I have this one on my computer. I edit a lot with it. I even have the DaVinci Resolve Speed Editor. That is actually this device right here. And the really cool thing is when you buy like certain things from DaVinci Resolve, you can buy cameras, you can buy like I have an ATEM ISO Pro from them. They make a lot of like really high-end stuff for streaming, video production, etc. And they actually will give you a free download to DaVinci Resolve, so you actually don't have to pay for it. If you are paying for it, you buy the license once, it's $295. You never pay for it again. That's what's really cool about DaVinci Resolve. And DaVinci Resolve, although more complex, it has a relatively good flow to it. And my personal favorite about it is it has really good color grading. It's relatively easy to learn how to use all the features as well. There's tons of support videos on YouTube. Next one is Final Cut Pro. This is mainly for Mac users. I learned how to edit on Final Cut Pro. I'm not going to say it's the best. I'm not going to say it's the worst. The thing I really like about Final Cut Pro is it's only $300. They have a lot of features. And again, you can actually combine this and buy, I do believe it's Final Cut Pro, Logic, Compressor, and Motion all together, I think for $300 if you buy them bundled. It actually might even be less, but that might be with a student discount. But you can get a really good deal as far as that goes if you're trying to do a podcast and YouTube and create graphics for your YouTube videos and have a really good render. So there's an option there. Last video editor is actually Adobe Premiere. I've never used Adobe Premiere. It's kind of the industry standard, to be honest, which is funny as to why I haven't used it. You can get all Creative Cloud apps for $59 a month. That is a pretty big commitment, though. That comes out to just shy or just over $700 a year if you commit to that. So you definitely want to be a professional creative if you're gonna, sign up and really commit to that expense. You can get Premiere Pro though, just for $22.99 a month, but it is more expensive than the other ones out there. Like you're gonna end up paying more for this than you pay for Premiere or DaVinci Resolve just in the first year alone, let alone if you do the upgrade. Now, if you do the upgrade, you do get Photoshop, you do get Lightroom. There's a million other services you get, and if you use those services, it's a phenomenal deal. Next one on the list here of tools is vidIQ. I have not used this. I've been highly tempted to sign up for vidIQ though. We actually have a video editor on our team that used to work with their team. And they have a really phenomenal YouTube channel. They have a really good product. Basically, you just want to use this to do help you with ideation and SEO optimization on YouTube, along with that, some pretty cool tools for keyword research, thumbnails, thumbnail A/B testing, and they've been rolling out a bunch of AI tools as well. And the real big differentiator with them is you can get coaching with them for $99 a month. It is, a bit pricey, quite a bit of a jump from just their basic package here. But if you get weekday access to a one-on-one coach, if you're throwing YouTube videos out and you're growing and you're taking it seriously, it can very well be worth the upgrade for that. Next one is price, or not pricing, TubeBuddy. Um, it's cheaper. I think I'm currently on the Pro. I need to just upgrade to the Legend. I have been using this for years. This is actually where we got about 35% of Canada's YouTube views from, was from using TubeBuddy and optimizing all of our videos for search. And it's a really useful tool. And they've rolled out A/B testing with titles and thumbnails, so you can actually upload multiple thumbnails and it'll automatically A/B test them. Same with titles, it'll go out and switch those out for you. It's a really phenomenal tool that you can use, and it's not always the smoothest as far as the UI goes, but the results, I just can't deny them. Last tool I'm going to go over, this is for big boys in the big league, but it's actually Frame.io. And what this does is allows you to upload videos and make notes on them. So if you're working with video editors, if you've finally gone pro and you have creators that you're working with or video editors, and this can be really soon on the process. Like you could be hiring video editors off of Fiverr for $5 a short form video, maybe 20 to 50 for a YouTube video. And this is a great tool where you can say, hey, I need you to give me feedback. And again, this has a free version. It's pretty phenomenal, but it's really cool because you can go in and you can add comments to it and say, hey, fix this, cut this, add this graphic here, add this animation there. It's a really good tool, and you can also boot stuff back to either be approved or still needs review or needs edits. So it has some really good stuff for your workflow for getting stuff out on YouTube. And of course, the last tool I'd recommend using, of course, is YouTube. Use the YouTube Analytics feature. Use the research feature that they rolled out. Use everything that they give you because it's coming straight from the source. It is just as good, if not better, than anything else you could get. So if you got any value from this video, as always, please subscribe to the channel. Helps me reach more entrepreneurs just like you.